So welcome back everyone, Mike here. You remember the other day I said something like spring is here and I was just going to call it right then and there. I think I may have been a little premature on that prediction. It is cold today and windy and we have some snow flurries. But the good news is it actually dried up a bunch the last couple days. You know, just about a week ago we had a bunch of snow on the ground, then we had a whole bunch of rain. But we had a few days of sunshine and some wind, and I'm telling you, that works miracles. But things have definitely dried up a bunch. We have a little ways to go. Now, the next couple of days, it looks like it's going to be kind of cold, but that will actually, and by the way, cold, C-O-L-D. Everybody says I say cold, C-O-D-E, code. Cold. It's going to be cold, C-O-L-D, the next couple of days. And that's going to help me out because Saturday morning it's going to be like 15 degrees and I'm going to take this machine, this Kubota excavator over there in the woods, and I'm going to get some of that red pine out. I need it to be frozen to do that, so I think Saturday morning will be the right time to do that. What I'll do, I'll use this to get the logs up out of the valley, and then I'll take the tractor down with the grapple and start carrying them to the yard. I need to figure out how many of those I need. I'll do that tonight, but we're going to do the whole inside of the garage with that pine, probably like board and batten. And it doesn't take long to dry either. What I'll do, I'll stack and sticker it once I get it sawed. And I think when I built this woodshed here, it's just like 3-4 months and it was down to 13%. So, and I also know a guy with the kiln now too, so we may do something there. But the key will be to get in and out of the woods while it's frozen, get a whole bunch of logs over here to the yard, and that way I can have lumber whenever I want. But anyway, I just got home from work a little bit ago, and I just carried that last big red oak log down here. I need to get those sawed up, and this evening I'm going to cut a little bit of firewood before it gets dark. That's something I just like to do when I don't have a whole lot of time. You know, it's going to get dark in about an hour and 15 minutes, but you can come down here, you know, work for a little bit even after dark and get something done. But last night I made a list. Oh man, it's this long of everything that I need to get done and or want to get done by this summer. And it's quite a list because Hannah looks like is going to get married this summer. If you watched that video the other day, she was recently engaged, and we're going to have the reception here, which will mean the building and everything has to be completely finished up there. It should work out pretty good though. I mentioned before we'll have the game room and then big like barn doors open up into the garage, and so it'll be nice. It'll all be finished inside, but I'm going to get some help. There's no way I'll be able to get everything done myself besides, you know, with going to work and all that stuff, but I'm going to get some help. I got a lot of things lined up, but other things too. I need to stain the house. I need to stain the deck, fix the whole yard up, just a ton of stuff. But it's all stuff that I enjoy doing, so that'll be good. And I'm still saying springtime's going to be here pretty soon, so we'll see. All right, I got about a half a basket so far. What I like to do with this stuff, this is maple right here. It's not the best firewood. So when I'm filling a basket, what I like to do is make sure that I mix some locust in with it. Here's some locust here. I've got a bunch of those big rounds right there. Usually in each basket, I'll put about 3 of them in here. Plus there's a little bit of elm in here as well, which is pretty good wood. If Melissa was down here, this would go literally 3 times as fast, just having an extra set of hands, and I could keep splitting. But this time of day, it's in the evening, and Hannah and Eva are at the gym, so Melissa's up at the house with Hunter, and she's making dinner right now. That's why she's not down here. All my batteries are dying on my cameras, but I'm going to split for maybe another 15 or 20 minutes, and it'll be dark. I should get that basket almost filled up. But I just love doing this. I don't know why. I mentioned before in my real job what I do, I pretty much drive around all day in a pickup truck. I have a meeting here, maybe drive an hour, a meeting over there, an hour and a half the other way, have another meeting, and then come home at the end of the day. And just driving around in that truck, you know, when you get home, you feel like just holding down the couch. So what I like to do, as soon as I get here, I just tear into something. And all it takes is a few minutes outside, and you just start to feel alive again. You know what I mean? Riding around that truck, for some reason, tires me out more than if I was out here working all day. But even if I'm out here for 45 minutes or an hour each day, it just feels so good to get out and do something instead of just driving around all day. But anyway, I think that's about it. What I may do this weekend is show you that list I was talking about. Everything that I want to get done before like the end of July, and then I'll start scratching things off. But like I said, I'm going to get some help to do some things, pay some guys to do some stuff. Just to get everything done, but I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, like I said, I think I jumped the gun. Spring is not here quite yet, but it will be soon. So like I always say, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button, click subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks.